All right, so I'm looking for the perimeter of that whole shape. So let's first outline it and think about what sides I need to find. All right, so actually a lot of these I already have. If not like actually given, I could just find it based on the rectangle that's given. So I know that this top side has to be 5 because that's also 5. I know that this dotted line is 3, so that's 3. I have a 5 down here. If this dotted line is 3, then this is also 3. If this is 5, then that's also 5. So actually I have pretty much everything except for this section of that circle. So you really want to think about that full circle. This is just a cutout of that. This part's 3, that part's 3. So I have a quarter of a circle, and I have the radius. I didn't draw that perfectly, but I have the radius of that circle. That's halfway across. So I'm going to use 2 times pi r. So 2 times pi times 3. That would tell me the entire way across that circle, the entire distance around this circle. This circle has a circumference of 18.84. I don't have a full circle though. I only have this section, this one cutout of that circle, which is 1/4 of the circle. Which means we can do 1/4, that word of, when I'm translating, means multiplication. So you can multiply 1/4 times that, or you can think about dividing it by 4. Those are the exact same thing. I divide that by 4, and that tells me that this section is 4.71. I actually don't like the way I wrote that on the inside of this shape. I usually like writing it on the outside. I just ran out of space there. Just want to remind you, don't include this 3. Don't include that 3 when we're talking about perimeter. I outlined all of the perimeter in that very first step. So now I'm just going to add these together. 5, 5, 3, 5, 4.71, 5, and 3. When I put all of those together, I get 30.71. And we are measuring centimeters.